Are you over 60 and you got zero energy? Then you want to squeeze the ketchup to squeeze out some of that energy, right? So whether it doesn't have to be you're over 60, it can just be you can't exercise, right? You know you need to exercise to get more energy, but you can't exercise. So this is a simple way. Sit down, quiet space, and you just want to squeeze your fist. Squeeze your hands, both hands into your fist, right? And then you want to squeeze. Now, there's so many different nerve endings, pressure points that are in your hands that reflect different organs in your body. The reason why you don't have energy is because your organs, some of your organs don't have adequate blood circulation. This will help stimulate those circulation, stimulate the nerve endings, right? And so imagine squeezing the ketchup. Okay, you got no energy? Squeeze the mayonnaise. You ain't got no energy? Squeeze the barbecue sauce, right? Just keep squeezing for about 5 minutes. You know, when you're walking, when anywhere, right? And that squeeze out some of that energy left, all right? Make sure you follow me here for more of these awesome biohacking tips.
What they did was put me on this incredible diet. In 14 days, I lost 24 pounds, and now that's about 3.5 weeks, I'm down 32 pounds. I feel so much better, sleeping better, more energy.
Hey guys, Jimmy Yin here. Happy Monday. Monday is Movement Monday. So this is another Daily Power Tips. I am your acupuncture neurology specialist. And so today I'm going to go over something that I went over in my my team morning huddle, and I wanted to apply it to also health. So I got this from my mentor, Grant Cardone, and he says that there's only three reasons why someone would achieve the result that they want, live the life that they want, obtain the life, build the life that they want, and there's three reasons why we don't get the life that we want. So we're going to change it up to health. If you don't have the health that you want, the quality of life that you want, there's only three reasons. There's only three reasons, okay? The three reasons why you're not getting it, and it's also the same three reasons, three strategies on what you can do to get what you want, right? So the 3 A's, he calls it the 3 A's. Number one, attitude. You gotta have the right attitude. If you don't have the right attitude, then of course you're not gonna have the health that you want. We all know, how our brain thinks creates a chemical reaction that actually comes out physiologically. So for example, if you are super nervous, you're anxious all the time, that's going to make your brain secrete certain neurotransmitters, certain chemicals to tighten up your muscles. You'll feel like your shoulders are above into your ears. It's all because of what you thought, even though that really hasn't happened, right? So anxiety is a great example. Anxiety causes your brain to secrete certain chemicals, and that creates a physical response which tightens everything. It actually also inhibits blood flow to your digestive system, which ruins your gut over years, right? So having the right attitude is super important to having the quality of life that you want to have, having the health that you want to have. So you always have to you can do positive affirmations, but you want to get into the attitude of something that like you can achieve this, versus if you keep on thinking every single day, I will never be able to get all the energy that I want, I'll never be able to lose weight, I'll never be able to sleep well. Guess what's going to happen? Your brain is listening to your thoughts, and it's going to make you not sleep well, not have enough energy, not have chronic pain. You're basically telling your brain that's what you want. So what you do, the attitude that you have is super important to tell your brain, hey, I do want to have full energy. I want to be able to sleep great. I want to be able to hike, all the mountains. I want to be able to play tennis every single day. I want to be able to do all this. If you start switching that attitude, your body is going to actually make it physically start to happen, okay? Next, now, second thing is approach. The second A is approach. How you approach it is vitally important. Okay, so let's just say you have a injury to your knee, and let's say you want to hike, right? You want to hike. You want to be, going in the hills and in the waterfalls and so forth. But if you choose the wrong approach, then you may not achieve that final result. So if you choose the approach of, hey, I just want to band-aid it, I want to mask it so that I don't feel a symptom, and then so that I can do it. Yes, temporarily you may be able to do it, but over time you will start losing that quality of life. So the decisions you make today, the approach you make today is going to affect you 20 years down the road. We know that because a lot of our patients, they're in their 60s to 80s, and they're feeling all of those effects of the wrong approach that they took when they were in their 20s and 30s. So the approach that you take right now will manifest, for some of y'all, maybe 5 years, 10 years later, right? So super important. Third one is action. It's not enough action. Most of the time we don't achieve the quality of life that we want because we're not taking enough action. We see this every January. Every January, actually every probably first quarter of the year, we see this. What is it? Weight loss. Everybody has a New Year's resolution of losing weight. And they start off maybe the first 2 weeks, and after that, it's over, right? And so many millions of people don't ever achieve their goal of weight loss. Why? Because they don't take enough action. It's not you just do 6 months, not even if you do 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 10 day, 5 day, all these gimmicks of doing only 5 to 10 days, they're gimmicks, okay? They don't help you get the quality of life that you want because you can't do that in just 5 to 10 days. You can't do that just in 1 or 2 months. It's for a lifetime. You have to take enough action. Action that needs to be done every single day. And so if you don't take, it's not saying that, like some of these programs are condensing 1 years of exercise into 1 month. I mean, your body can't handle it. That's the wrong way of doing things. It's day by day, you're taking small amounts of action every single day. You do that for 1 year, and for the rest of your life, you will eventually get the quality of life that you want, right? So again, this is from my mentor. I thought this was brilliant. There's only 3 reasons why we don't achieve the success that we want, the health that we want, the life that we want, and these are the same 3 strategies that you can do to achieve them, right? So give it a try. This is something definitely I'm personally working on, and I've shared it with my team, so my team is going to start working on it. And so give it a try, let me know if it works, and share the successes, share that which action, what did you do to switch that, right? And so attitude actually is probably one of the hardest things. But if you can do it, if you can shift up here, Movement Monday, that's moving things up here, that will make these 2 a whole lot easier. All right, guys, Jimmy Yen from Achieve Integrative Health. Hopefully you found this super beneficial, as when I heard it the first time, it was very beneficial. It's like a light bulb that went off, right? But as always, like I said, everything in life is achievable. Maybe that's the 4th A. Okay, 4th A, achievable. Everything in life is achievable, but it's up to you to make it happen. So it's Monday, let's start working and start achieving.